Hello, Leo, Virgo, Cusp. This is Jay from Live to Live Tarot, here to do your connection and separation read along with your singles. These reads may not resonate with all, so take what works. Also, I have a tendency of saying hear him in regards to the other person. Know the roles can reverse. So we're going to start with getting what is a challenge that you are facing when it comes to this connection. We have the Star card, the Two of Wands, the Ace of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like you're having a hard time aligning in forgiveness, and a lot of it is because you're at a crossroads of whether you want to open up a new passionate beginning in this connection, or if you need to really move forward. So you're kind of at a crossroads, going back and forth and trying to make a decision on whether you can forgive the past enough to open up a new beginning in this connection. So, what is the present connective energy, the recent past, and a blockage? What is the present connective energy, the recent past, and a blockage? What is the present connective energy, the recent past, and a blockage? What is the present connective energy, the recent past, and a blockage? We have emotional whirlwind, affected, dramatic, unstable as the current connective energy. We have receptive, open heart, softness, and vulnerability as the recent past. A blockage connectively is the chase, preparation, relentless pursuit, and victory. So let's get some tarot on this. Emotional whirlwind, affected, dramatic, and unstable. Emotional whirlwind, affected, dramatic, and unstable. Emotional whirlwind, affected, dramatic, and unstable as the current connective energy. I feel like you both are in this energy of having trying to release defensive energy, trying to have the courage and strength to stand up to healing this emotional whirlwind you're in, to this crossroads you're in that puts you in this emotional whirlwind, and really open up your emotions so that you can make a decision on what it is you want to do with this connection. I feel like you both are trying to make yourself vulnerable to this connection in order to heal the past and make a decision if you want this connection again. Receptive, open heart, softness, and vulnerability is the recent past. I feel like we have the Star card again, like we had with you. I feel like in the recent past, you both realized that if you were going to move in the energy of forgiveness, align in a new hope and faith and belief, and release the struggles, that it was time to open up your heart. It was time to be vulnerable and receptive to this connection so that you could balance out. And while you're in this energy of having the courage to stand up and try your best to open your heart, to offer positive emotions so that you could heal any unstable energy that was putting you in an emotional whirlwind and preventing you from really making a decision. It's not about healing with this read. It's all about making a decision on what it is you want from this connection. The chase, preparation, relentless pursuit, and victory is a blockage. You know, I feel like you both are all in your thoughts. I think you both think about this connection and each other a lot, but you do nothing to move forward. You don't pursue or try to be victorious in bringing stability to this connection, or even embracing your heart. So it's a blockage. You kind of go into this frozen energy and do not pursue a decision. It's almost like you like being stuck at a crossroads. That's what I'm getting. So what needs to happen for you to find balance? Get out of your head. We have trapped, stuck, tied down, and captive. What needs to happen is you need to get out of your head. You need to stop overthinking this connection to the point where it causes anxiety and stress. What you need to do is walk away from the triggers that cause anxiety and stress and stop fighting the fact that you want to collaborate with each other. You know, even if it's to just find peace or balance, I feel like you two want to come together. You both have equal energy. This is a connective energy. And we have the Star card here, and we have the Star card in this, in the connective read. So you both want to align. You both want to put a hope and faith and belief that you two will find balance, but neither one of you pursues doing this. Nobody's taking any action. You have to do the work. It just doesn't happen. You know, putting your trust and your faith that everything will work out is okay, but you still have to be proactive because we all have free will. So, what is your person's energy towards you? What is their intention and what is their blockage? What is your person's energy towards you? What is their intention and what is their blockage? What is their blockage? Your person's energy towards you is farewells, goodbyes, finality, closure. Their intention is consequences, karma, destiny, cause and effect. A blockage with your person is feminine energy. What your person needs to do to bring balance to this connection is better off, happiness, perspective, and clear headspace. Clear headspace. Get out of your head. That's what your person needs to do to bring balance to this connection. And so do you. Farewells, goodbyes, finality, and closure. Farewells, goodbyes, finality, and closure as your person's energy towards you. We have the Chariot and the Hierophant. I feel like your person's energy towards you right now is they're seeking closure. They're finally at the point where they are finding some finality with the past, really overcoming the obstacles from this past commitment. So your person is at the point of closure. They have really worked hard to overcome the obstacles that were keeping them stuck in the negativity and now are charging towards healing. Their intention is consequences, karma, destiny, cause, and effect. I feel like your person's intention is to balance the scales by taking responsibility, taking the consequences of their actions from the part they had in this upheaval of a breakup. Because the Tower energy is when a breakup is just really dramatic, chaotic, destructive. And I feel like your person right now is taking those consequences, you know, really taking responsibility for the consequences they had to endure for their part in this breakup. A blockage with your person is feminine energy. Here's that Eight of Swords energy all up in your head. I feel like a blockage with your person is they tend to really get too caught up into their feminine energy. And what I mean by that is they tend to get too emotional, too compassionate. Well, not compassionate. They get too emotional. And a lot of it has to do with them overthinking this connection, causing anxiety and stress for themselves and mentally entrapping themselves in their head over the lack of communication between the two of you. So your person gets over emotional because there's no communication. It really stresses them out that, you know, it mentally entraps them in their head that you two aren't on the level of communication, you know. And it happens, a lot of people get stressed out over lack of communication, and that's what makes us overthink relationships or prior connections, is when we can't communicate our truths. So this blocks your person. It puts them in their head. It makes them overthink. They feel stuck. They feel trapped. It causes a lot of anxiety and stress. And the Eight of Swords energy, to me, can create a lethargic energy where you can't even get out of bed, where you're depressed, where you're just in this emotional whirlwind. What they need to do is clear their head and stop overthinking this connection. What your person needs to do is understand that it's time to master their emotions. It's time to work on healing and stabilizing their emotion and ridding any scarcity mindset that has them stuck in this Eight of Swords energy, overthinking, stressing out over the lack of communication. And so your person needs to clear their headspace and change their perspective if they want to heal and move forward and bring balance to this connection. They need to rid that scarcity mindset. When scarcity mindset, to me, is when a person sits there and just beats themselves up in their mind over the fact that someone's not communicating with them. And it's not okay. So What messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? What messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? What messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? They're sorry. It's that simple. You know, your person wants you to know that just know that I'm sorry. They're sorry for the things, the pain that they brought into your life. They're sorry for the things they may have said or done that really hurt you. The second message I'm getting, it's hard to move on when I keep comparing you to everyone new I meet. So this person wants you to know that you're that important. So let's get some near future intentions, actions, changes. I think those messages are very sweet. What can we expect to happen in the near future with your person? We have deja vu, past life, karmic lessons, repeated pattern, drifting, slowly parting, disconnecting, and detaching. I feel like in the near future, your person is going to this is all action. Nights are all about action, and this is what needs to happen in this connection. I feel like your person is going to take a decisive action and make a passionate effort to release any repeated patterns, negative repeated patterns that have them holding on to the consequences of the past. You know, I feel like your person is going to realize that it's time to take some action. It's time to accept the karmic lessons and move forward. And another thing I'm getting is drifting, slowly parting, disconnecting, and detaching. I do also feel like your person in the near future is going to realize that it's time to detach from the negative energy. It's time to recognize that they need to isolate their ego and start to embrace their heart. Because when we're in our ego, we protect ourselves from facing our emotions. But I feel in the near future, your person is going to realize the only way to find peace with the past is to open up and be vulnerable to this connection and move towards healing. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. Now we're going to move on to singles. Who is coming at you, singles? Who is coming at you, singles? Who is coming at you, singles? Who is coming at you? We have the Seven of Cups, the Three of Swords, and the King of Pentacles. This is someone that hurt you, someone that you may have hurt also. And this person is coming towards you, wanting to open up new emotions now that they've taken time out to heal and stabilize themselves. Connectively, we have the Four of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, and the Six of Pentacles. Connectively, I feel like you both are really trying to create a stable foundation in bringing equality to this connection in order to be successful in ridding any scarcity mindset that has you holding on to the negativity of the past. This person sees you as the Fool card in the Nine of Cups. This person does see you as a wish fulfillment, someone that has bettered their life and someone that they would like a fresh start with. What they want the most from you with the Eight of Cups and the Page of Pentacles, what they want the most from you is for you to walk away from anything from the past that is preventing you from moving in a new stable energy. You see this person as the High Priestess and the Nine of Swords. You see this person as someone that you are trying to not self-sabotage yourself with anxiety and stress. Someone that you're trying to let your intuition guide you in the right direction. What you want the most from this person, I feel like you want some answers. You want some answers from the past in order to reconcile the past of why they hurt you, why they had to bring so much loss and grief and regret into your life. So you're looking for some closure from your person. Near future intentions, actions, changes. We have the Six of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the Seven of Swords. I feel like in the near future, you know, here's the thing, okay? It's all about what we do with our free will. And I feel like in the near future, you both are going to recognize that it's time to use that free will to make a clear decision to not allow any deception or betrayal from the past to keep you stuck in negative energy. I feel like once you both find this peace, once you both make that decision, I see you giving this connection another try. But you first have to make that clear decision not to allow anything to betray you from being successful and opening up a new stable beginning in this connection. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps, and I thank you so much for stopping by. And as always, go with love and peace.